Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Bradley Walsh shocking update drops just a few minutes ago. Broken our hearts, this news must say. It was just another Thursday, or so everyone thought. The sun beamed gently over London as ITV prepared for what was supposed to be a regular broadcast of the chase. Inside Studio 7 at the television centre, everything looked business as usual. Lights primed, audience settled, chaser robes pressed, and Bradley Walsh, ever the professional, cracking jokes with the crew and sipping his usual flat white. "All right, folks," he clapped his hands together, grinning at the production team. "Let's give 'em a show they won't forget." He had no idea how prophetic his words would be. The lineup today featured 4 enthusiastic contestants. Alice, a bubbly 24-year-old zookeeper from Chester. Geoff, a quietly confident retired engineer. Tara, a primary school teacher with a passion for musicals. And finally, Dean, a self-proclaimed quiz wizard and marketing executive who had hinted multiple times that he'd been on Mastermind. Twice. The chaser. None other than Anne the governess Hegarty. Sharp, smart, and notoriously unforgiving. But as the cameras rolled and the episode aired to millions at 5 p.m. on June 26, something went wildly off course. The game began in standard fashion. Alice bagged £4,000 in the cash builder and bravely took the middle offer, which Anne crushed without blinking. Geoff managed to get back to the team with £6,000. Tara stumbled but redeemed herself with an emotional low offer return. Then came Dean. From the moment he stepped onto the stage, Twitter exploded. Decked in a velvet blazer and with slicked back hair, Dean turned on the charm. "Bradley, I must say, I've been preparing for this my whole life, ready to give you a show." "Mate," Brad laughed, "this isn't Britain's Got Ego." Dean winked. "Oh, it is now." He smashed his cash builder with an impressive £10,000 and opted for the high offer of £60,000. The audience roared. Anne narrowed her eyes. What happened next was, in the eyes of many the Chase fans, nothing short of sabotage. Question 1. Dean buzzed early and incorrectly. Question 2. He answered confidently and was wrong again. By question 3 he froze. "Time's up," Anne said calmly, delivering the final nail in the coffin. Dean was out. Bradley gave him a playful pat on the back. "You gave us drama, and 3 wrong answers." Dean smirked. "They'll remember me." But it wasn't Dean's flop that sparked the viewer outrage. It was what happened next. As the final chase began with just 2 players, Tara and Geoff had a solid £10,000 to split. They built a respectable 16-step lead. Then it happened. During Anne's turn to chase them down, the studio noticed something unusual. Twice during the countdown, Bradley hesitated before confirming her answers. Once, the audience even gasped when he initially said correct, then paused, squinted at the monitor, and corrected himself to wrong. Viewers at home were even quicker to spot the inconsistencies. "Wait, did Brad just change the answer live?" Posted at QuizQueen78. "Something's fishy here," another viewer tweeted. "Button delay? Tampering." Within an hour, Buttongate was trending on X, formerly Twitter. Inside the studio, the tech crew frantically huddled. Cameras kept rolling, but tension climbed. Bradley glanced offstage. His earpiece crackled with instructions. Anne looked confused. "Did I get that one right or not?" "We're double-checking," Brad muttered, face flushing. The final score ended in a rare draw. Tara and Geoff lost the £10,000. The buzzer delay was chalked up to technical issues. But the fans weren't buying it. The fight was nuclear. ITV's switchboards lit up. The official The Chase Facebook page was bombarded with comments. If this was a fair game, my gran's a chaser. Linda R. Blackpool. They robbed Jeff and Tara. Absolutely shocking scenes. Refund my TV license. Anne-Marie in Essex 88. The Daily Mail ran the headline, Button blunder on the chase. ITV in hot water after viewer fury. Even former contestants chimed in. Jessica Turner, who appeared in 2022 and famously beat Paul Sinha, tweeted, I know what the buttons are like backstage. If there's lag, it needs to be addressed. Contestants deserve better. Bradley was caught off guard by the backlash. While he'd weathered criticism before, this felt different. The show's integrity was being questioned. Fans weren't just disappointed, they were furious. The next morning, the ITV boardroom was in chaos. Producers debated whether to release a statement. PR heads suggested Bradley do a light-hearted video clarifying the glitch. Others wanted silence. Meanwhile, Anne Hegarty took to X to defend herself. I don't control the buzzer. I answer the questions. That's my job. But then Bradley surprised everyone. That Friday night, he walked into the Loose Women green room unannounced. I want to say something. Live. By Monday, he was booked as a guest. And as the Loose Women hosts leaned in curiously, Bradley Walsh looked straight into the camera. I've been on the chase for over a decade. I've made daft jokes, sung songs, and seen some incredible players. But on Thursday, something didn't feel right. The buzzer system was off, plain and simple. The audience murmured. I called the wrong answer as right, then changed it. I won't sugarcoat it. That's on me. I'm not blaming the tech guys or Anne or the team. I take full responsibility. Social media exploded again, but this time with respect. The apology wasn't just rare, it was heartfelt. I've always believed in fair play, he said. So here's what we're doing. Tara and Jeff are coming back. Full episode. And if they win, they keep the money. ITV confirmed the decision hours later. The rematch was hyped like a World Cup final. ITV even titled the special episode, The Chase, Redemption, Tara and Jeff return. A record 7.3 million viewers tuned in. This time, everything ran perfectly. Alice and Dean were replaced by two new contestants. Jeff and Tara built a bigger pot, £16,000, and faced off against the Beast, Mark Labbett. The final chase saw a nail-biting 17-step lead. The Beast caught them with 1 second left. Tara laughed, hugged Bradley, and said, "We still love you." Jeff nodded. At least it was fair this time. By the following week, fan opinion had shifted. Bradley's honesty won them over. A special episode titled Behind the Buzzer aired, explaining how the technical delay occurred due to a rare memory sync issue on the answering console. Dean? He rode the wave of infamy. He appeared on Celebrity Big Brother 3 weeks later and launched a podcast, Mastermind to Mayhem. Tara was invited to co-host an episode of This Morning. Jeff declined publicity. I'm just happy I got to be part of the madness. Just when the storm seemed to be settling, a new wave of controversy hit. A viral YouTube video titled Exposed, Was the Chase Hacked? Hit 500,000 views in less than 24 hours. A tech-savvy user going by the name QuizPhantom claimed that the buzzing delay wasn't accidental, but the result of remote interference. The video featured slowed-down footage from the June 26 episode. It showed blinking lights on the chaser's console, normally unseen in regular gameplay. The narrator suggested someone outside the studio had access to the system, manipulating response times. Notice the 0.8-second lag after Bradley reads the question. This isn't human error. It's external interference. Someone tampered with the feed. For ITV, this wasn't just a glitch anymore. It was a potential scandal. In a sleek, glass-walled conference room on Level 3 of ITV HQ, the board gathered in panic mode. "I want every server checked," roared executive producer Miranda Shaw. "If someone accessed our system, that means we've got a security breach. Live on air." "Should we suspend filming?" a producer asked. "Not yet, but get me Bradley. Now." Within hours, Bradley was called into a hush-hush meeting. He walked in, unusually serious. "We're investigating every angle," Miranda told him. "But if this hacking theory holds, it means someone tried to sabotage the show." Bradley blinked. "You think it was internal?" "We don't know, but it's someone who understands the tech and wanted to embarrass you." Bradley felt a chill. A saboteur, targeting the chase. It sounded ridiculous until it didn't.